I'm going to ask our chuppah holders to please go get the chuppah. Welcome to this joyous wedding. Gather round in such good cheer. Adorn this bride and groom with grace. Welcome to all of you here. Welcome to this celebration. Sing with the angels up above. Open up your heart in beauty. Bless this couple with your love. Mi'atir alako, mi'baruch alako, mi'gadol alako, hu yivarech et hachatan v'kala. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to a wedding day that has taken many moments of planning and inspiration, many moments of finding each other to be here this day, many moments through many details that you have found each other a life partner. And all of you we welcome that you are here to witness and support this bride and groom. For a wedding is a soul-binding ceremony, and we will witness the transformation of two friends into a unit whose bond transcends all others. This is the person they are pledging to care for, to live with, and lie beside, and they will emerge sacred from all other relationships. And in their honor, I ask you to turn off your cell phones. So we stand here under a chuppah. It is a symbol of the home. I'm going to ask you to come under it, and the two of you to face yes, so that you're actually under it. It is said that it is the symbol of the home, and it initially lacks furniture, for it is the people in it that are important, not the things in it. Chuppah means that which floats above, and it is said that the canopy is spiritually charged because God's divine presence is floating above and within, and standing here creates a sacred time vortex to bind you two together for eternity. It is fragile, like the Mishkan, the tabernacle in the desert. This chuppah is open on all sides, the model of hospitality to remind you that visitors should be welcome in your home. It is the house of promise and the home of hope. It is held up by your children, those who love you, those who have witnessed your journey, those that will be here with you also for eternity. We will now sign the ketubah. The ketubah is the marriage document. It is a testament of their love, and I ask the witnesses to come forward. We will sign this document first, and then we will read it during this rest of the ceremony. So I'm going to ask my bride, you know what you're signing here? You know it's your wedding day and that you're ready to do this, to sign on, sign up for love, and that you're embracing this man and his family and all the traditions, and you're ready to sign up for that. Yeah. Okay. Sign where it says bride. And our groom. You know it's your wedding day. You know what you're about to do. You believe so. And you're ready also to sign on to this, sure. To sign on for love. And our witnesses, you witnessed that no one was coerced to do that. They did it of their own free will. They did it with joy and gladness. And you sign on, as well as the rest of you who are witnessing the witnesses, that you are signing on to support this couple in love. and I'll also sign it. There's no going back now. So we will now drink some wine. So wine, we make a blessing. Wine is a blessing of gladness and joy. We open our hearts a little and get a little more happy when we have a sip of wine. But wine is also the symbol, it's an interesting symbol because it can be sweet, it can be tart, it can be crisp, rich, dry, subtle with an assertive bouquet, spicy and fruity, and it gets better with age. So we are blessing you with this cup of wine that you and this relationship will get better with age. So I'm going to ask you to take a little from yours, each of yours. Good. David, with that. I'll take this one. And you have mingled your life and your cup at this moment is very full. May it always feel full to you. Blessed is the one who brings forth fruit of the vine. If you could offer that gently to your bride. There's another blessing that we say. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu ruach haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al ha'arayot v'aser lanu et ha'arusot v'hitir lanu et ha'nisuot lanu al yedei chuppah v'kiddushin Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh chatan v'kala al yedei chuppah v'kiddushin. Blessed are you, the one who sanctifies marriage. And one more blessing, which is meaning that at this moment, everything is perfect. All the people that are here with you love you. Whatever it's taken to get you to this moment, this is the perfect moment. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu ruach haolam shehechianu v'kiyamanu v'higiyanu lazman hazeh. Amen. And all of you out there, amen. Amen. And now I'm going to invite you to step over to this table to light the unity candle. The unity candle is meant to symbolize the stages in your lives. I'm going to invite you to each light one of the tall candles separately. Each of these candles are a distinct light, each capable of going its separate way. But to bring joy and radiance into your home, we are going to merge these two flames into one. The center candle represents the new oneness that you are choosing in marriage, to give each other light and warmth and guidance and love. So please take, each of you, the single candle and light together that middle candle. As this center candle's light cannot be divided, let not your lives be divided. And from this time onward, may your thoughts be for each other rather than on your individual selves. I'm going to ask you to take your first dance, if you will, to make your first circle of love around each other. So maybe just step out of the chuppah so you have a little more room. So we begin a tradition of circling, and I'm going to ask all of you out there that are in this circle of love, if you please join, you want to sing to me with me, that they're going to make a circle around each other and to put each other into the circle of love and protection of this marriage. So I'm going to invite you to take that first step to make these circles. We are a circle, circle, circle of love. We are a circle, circle, circle of love. All you out there, join me. We are a circle, circle, circle of love. We are a circle, circle, circle of love. Convince me a little bit. We are a circle, circle, circle of love. 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 And may your circles be unbroken. Take one together to show that the unity of your circle of love will stay with you forever, and that you too are in your own inner circle. So I'm going to ask you now, do you, David, take Yin to be your loving wife? He does. And do you, Yin, take David to be your loving husband? She does. So if that's the case, we want to exchange rings. So we need the rings, please. So you hold his, and he holds yours. And just put your love into it. Just hold it for a minute. For these wedding rings are the outward and visible symbols of an inward and spiritual bond. The rings are made of precious metal, indicating the preciousness and abiding value of this love. They are made in the form of a circle with neither beginning nor end, signifying the eternal and infinite nature of your love. So, let us exchange these rings. I'm going to ask you, David, to repeat after me. I, and say your name. Take you. Say her name. To be my lawfully wedded wife. My constant friend. My faithful partner. And my love from this day forward. In the presence of God, our family and friends, I offer you my solemn vow to be your faithful partner in sickness and in health, in good times and in bad, and in joy as well as sorrow. I promise to love you unconditionally, to support you in your goals, to honor and respect you, to laugh with you and cry with you, and to cherish you for as long as we both shall live. And you can put that ring on her finger for that vow, to seal that vow. And then I'm going to ask you to repeat after me to him. I, in your name, take you, and his name, to be my lawfully wedded husband, my constant friend, my faithful partner, and my love from this day forward. In the presence of God, our family and friends, I offer you my solemn vow to be your faithful partner in sickness and in health, in good times and in bad, and in joy as well as sorrow. I promise to love you unconditionally, to support you in your goals, to honor and respect you, to laugh with you and cry with you, and to cherish you for as long as we both shall live. You could put that ring on his finger to seal the vows. You're now going to read this ketubah. It will be on display here for the ceremony. And I'm going to ask you to repeat in unison this time what you are reading here on this ketubah. As we embark on life's journey, we promise to love, cherish, encourage, and inspire one another. Our hearts fuse together, creating a unique bond with friendship and compassion at its core. Through this union, we vow to value and support each other, always striving to show sensitivity to each other's needs. We shall nurture one another emotionally, spiritually, intellectually, embracing our respective qualities, strengths, and heritages. May we continue to grow together, maintaining the courage and determination to pursue our desired paths. We promise to celebrate life's joys with grace and overcome life's adversities with tenacity. May we maintain the intimacy that fosters trust, honesty, and communication. As life partners, we shall strive to build a home emanating love, peace, charity, and tolerance through each other's eyes. We see the world anew. May we be better together. And this has been signed and witnessed and spoken from the heart. I invite you on one of those rough days to stand before your ketubah and remember how you're feeling at this moment and let it be a healing. So one of the things I like to do the week before the wedding, at the very last minute when there's a lot of details, is ask a few questions to my bride and groom that they have not heard each other's answers to, just to remind them of what this is all about. So I asked them, what do you love about each other? And David was very clear. He said she has an outside beauty and an inner beauty. Yen said, he makes me feel good. We talk smoothly. We are best friends. We have good chemistry. We enjoy each other's company. He has good family values, a good understanding of commitment, common interests, makes our lives interesting. He works hard and cares about his kids. I asked them, what do you respect about each other? David said, I respect her perspective about other people. She's very positive. Yen said he worships God, he prays, has God as guidance, and he's a very responsible person. I asked them, what do you admire about each other? David said, she has goodness in her heart. Yen said, he's very confident and acts fast on decision, but he backs me up and makes me think from different angles. We work as a team. I asked him, what are the little things that you appreciate? David said how much she's willing to go out of her way to make things right. Yen said, I appreciate he's very caring. He brings me coffee and breakfast in the morning, and he'll make my sandwich first. I asked them, what do you cherish about the relationship? David said, we have a good understanding and we respect our boundaries. Yen said, I feel loved and cared for. I feel cared for even when I'm vulnerable. I asked them, what are you looking forward to? David said, a good life together. Yen said, to have our lives merging, coming together, to learn more about each other's cultures, our perspectives on life, enjoying different experiences, especially the food, and looking forward to learning more about each other's cultures. So I think that's a little window into their relationship of what this love is all about. And now I'm going to call up the 7 people who will help me with these blessings, to bless them, the 7 blessings to bless this love. So with those 7 people, please come forward. You know who you are. I will never get your names right. Coming? Good. Good. I'm glad you know who you are. So I'm going to ask the 2 of you to turn and face your friends that are blessing you. You can stand together. Stand with them over there. And they're blessing you. How are our chuppah pole holders doing? They okay there? I know, it's a job to hold a chuppah. It's a job. Okay, I'm going to read the Hebrew, and then for number 1, and then we'll alternate Hebrew English. Number 1 knows who she is? Yes. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam b'orei peri hakafen.
Blessed is the one who created the fruit of the vine. Blessed the 2 of you who come out of long traditions of struggling to find out what it is to be human. May you be full of the wine of life. May the life force and the knowledge of the human heart always be with you.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehakol bara levado. I'm going to pass the mic for number 2.
Blessed is the one, all creation mirrors your splendor and reflects your radiance. Bless the 2 of you. May the 2 of you know that all beauty comes from the great heart, and may you always live in its radiance.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam yotzer ha'adam.
Blessed is the one who created human beings. Bless the 2 of you. May you know it all, joy and struggle, beauty and sorrow, sweet tears, solitude, companionship, laughter, and ecstasy. May your marriage be strong enough to support you to experience whatever you must as you come to know yourselves and each other, and to discover the entire range of your humanity in the process of soul making.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher yatzar et adam b'tzalmo b'tzelem demutav nito v'hikin lo mimenu ben yadei adei yad. Baruch atah Adonai yotzer adam. All of you out there should say Amen.
Amen.
Blessed is the one who created woman and man in the divine image, so we may live, love, and perpetuate life. Bless the 2 of you. May you delight in the wonder and impossibility of the fact that you are so similar and so different. May the difficulty and enormous pressure of being man and woman continually fascinate and engage you and be the source of
Sos tasi v'tagela gara b'kibutz paneh letocha v'simcha. Baruch atah Adonai mesamech Zion b'vaneha.
Blessed is the one who brings people together and unites the divided. In joy, we have come to witness this marriage of many cultures, It is said that everyone gets married at a wedding. Bless the two of you who bring us together through your union today.
שמח תשמח ראה מרובים, כי שמחך יצירך בגן עדן מקדם. ברוך אתה אדוני, משמח חתן וכלה.
Blessed is the one who rejoices that the love between this woman and this man is as the very first love in the garden. Bless the two of you who recreate the world for us and for yourself. May your love be as old and as new as the first love, and may you also bring new life in all its forms into the world.
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם אשר ברא ששון ושמחה חתן וכלה גילה רינה בדיצה וחדווה אהבה ואחווה שלום ורעות מהרה אדוני אלוהינו ישמע בערי יהודה ובחוצות ירושלים כל ששון וכל שמחה כל חתן וכל כלה, כל מצחלות התנים בחופתם, ונערים ממשתי נגינתם, ברוך אתה אדוני, משמח חתן עם הכלה. Everybody, amen.
Amen.
Blessed is the creation of joy and celebration, lover and beloved, gladness and jubilation, pleasure and delight, love and celebrate, friendship and peace. Soon may we hear in the streets of city and the passes of the fields the voice of joy, the voice of gladness, the voice of lover, the voice of beloved, the triumphant voice of lovers from the canopy, and the voice of youths from their feasts of sound. Blessed is the joy of lovers, one with another.
Let us all say, amen.
Amen.
I'm going to invite you to take your seats. Thank you very much. And I'm going to do one final blessing. If you're looking out here, we're going to wrap you in a talit. David, if you'll take the talit, the prayer shawl, and wrap your bride in this prayer shawl, that the two of you have your own space for a few minutes while the rest of us bless you. And I'm going to ask all of you out there to raise your hands in blessing. Raise your hands in blessing. And as I say this final blessing, Yivarechecha, 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 Yivarechecha Adonai ve'yishmerecha, Ya'ir Adonai panav elecha v'chuneka, Vayis Adonai panav elecha ve'yasem lecha shalom. May God protect you every day. May God comfort you along the way. May God cause her light to shine upon your soul. May God bless you with shalom. Ken yehi, ken yehi, ken yehi ratzon. So if you come out of that tallis and take a look at all the hands out there that are blessing you. So if our hook of hole holders can hold on for one more ritual moment, we'll get the glass ready to be broken. So we break a glass at a wedding to remind us that not all is whole in the world. That even on a wedding day, the world has brokenness in it. It was traditionally a symbol of the destruction of the temple, ancient temple in Jerusalem, reminding us at times of joy there are places where suffering still exists. The world is still in turmoil and requires our care and love. Yet, we have the power to heal it, for we remember that the light of God shines most brightly through the broken places. So therefore, its breaking is not only sorrowful, but an expression of hope for a future of peace. Like the glass, this symbol of the marriage at this moment is pristine and whole, but both are very fragile and must be treated with care. The glass which can't be mended will be transformed forever, as this ceremony and marriage will leave you transformed forever. There is a teaching that each being has a soul light that reaches all the way to heaven. But when two souls unite, their light reaches all the way to the throne of God. As this glass shatters, may your lights go out together as a force of healing. So you break this to send your peace and light and healing into the world. As this glass shatters, may your marriage never break. And may you have as many years of happiness as these shards of glass. And may your bond of love be as difficult to break as it would be to put together all this glass. So, today, by your love and commitment, voluntarily with conscious awareness in this sacred ceremony, abiding by the laws of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, standing here under this chuppah in the presence of your family, friends, your children, with full intention to be married, we now recognize you as husband and wife. And this is the bride.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand up and clap your hands, everybody. Let's honor our beautiful husband and wife. Why don't you come closer and give your blessings and your congratulations to the dance floor, please, everybody.